OK，好，咁就 listening 個 recording 嗰度啦，而家。
Great practice. I think the new songs are sounding great.
Totally. But hey, does everyone still have time for a quick band meeting before we go home? There are a few things that we should probably discuss.
Yes, definitely. Lacey, Peggy, how about you?
Yeah, let's do this.
I can stick around. What do we need to talk about?
Well, I've been calling around to some venues for our upcoming tours, and I think I have the 3 dates and places settled.
Oh, nice work. Thanks for doing that. Did you get the Heartbreaker Cafe like you wanted?
Yes, we'll play at the Heartbreaker Cafe on the 12th. I really love that place.
The 12th of...
September, Ed. The tour starts in September. You should know that.
Oh, yeah, right.
And then on the 22nd of the month, we'll play at the Basement Club.
Oh, cool. The Basement Club is a really cool venue. Did you get a bigger venue for our last show of the tour? It would be nice if the last show was in a bigger spot.
I did, yes. Peggy, I need a drum roll, please. On the 3rd of October, we'll play at the West Kowloon Concert Hall.
You booked the West Kowloon Concert Hall? That place is huge. I hope we can fill it.
Oh, we definitely can, Ed. I think our fans will be super excited about that. Wow, it really feels like we're starting to become a popular band.
I know, it's so exciting. Hey, I have a question. Now that our new album is out, where exactly can our fans buy it?
We're working on other options, but right now they can only buy it at independent music shops in Hong Kong.
Not the big music shops, then.
No, just independent shops for now. Hopefully we can expand that in the future. We're getting more fans all the time, and our fans are becoming pretty dedicated. Speaking of which, did you notice a fan at our last show who was cheering super loudly from the front row? She had short, spiky black hair.
Oh, I remember her. Yes, she was cheering really loudly. Clearly, she likes our music a lot.
Well, she's definitely one of those dedicated fans you mentioned. Actually, after that show, she wanted an autographed T-shirt. Unfortunately for her, we had sold out of the autographed T-shirts by the time she got to the front of the queue.
That's a shame. I guess she got stuck in the crowd on the way to the merch table. A fan like that should definitely get the merchandise they want.
And actually, she recently sent us some fan mail. I'd like to suggest that when we reply to her letter, we send her an autographed T-shirt. Yes, a fan like that absolutely deserves an autographed T-shirt from us, and we can spare one, no problem. It's nice we have fans who love us so much.
Speaking of merchandise, I have some updates about how we're doing in that department. I've been crunching some numbers.
Oh, good. I wanted to ask about that, actually. Honestly, most of our band income comes from merchandise these days.
That's true. It helps give us the funds to do other things. All right, so first of all, I have updates about what our best and worst selling items are.
What sells the best?
After our last discussion about that fan, this probably won't be a big surprise. It's our logo T-shirt.
The autographed T-shirt?
No, actually, just the logo T-shirt. Most fans end up buying that. It might be that regular fans don't want to pay the higher price of an autographed one, or that fewer of them are available.
That's good information. And what sells the worst? Is it the coffee mug?
No, that one isn't too bad. It's the tea towel.
Hold on. I didn't even know that we sold tea towels.
That might be because we sell so few of them. They are definitely not a popular item.
Well, it's news to me that we even sell them.
How are we doing with merchandise overall? Are we selling quite a lot?
Yes, and it's getting better all the time. Actually, merchandise sales at each concert have increased by 24%.
24%? That's awesome. I love that our fans want to take a little piece of us home with them.
And it's good advertising when people wear our T-shirts and stuff.
Oh, I have one more thing to share. We used to only sell merchandise at our shows, but I've done a little website update. Now we're selling merchandise through our website too.
So fans can just go to our website to get the merchandise they want? That's great news. Thanks for making that happen, Ed.
You got it.
Do we have anything else to talk about today?
I don't.
Actually, I have one more thing. We've talked about this idea before, but we decided it was too soon. I'd like to revisit it now.
What is it, Peggy?
I think we ought to approach record labels to see if we can get signed. I think now is the time. We've been a local favourite in Hong Kong for 2 years now.
We're definitely a local favourite now, aren't we? But has it been 2 years?
I think so. Anyway, there's this record company called Hornet Records.
Yes, I know Hornet Records. They're great.
They represent many young and upcoming bands, so I think they'd be a really good fit.
We definitely want to be on a label that represents young and upcoming bands rather than older famous ones.
Right. Also, have you listened to many Hornet Records albums?
I'm not sure. What do they sound like?
Well, they always sound polished.
Polished?
Yes, as in clean and professional sounding, polished. But at the same time, they sound edgy.
Polished but edgy. That's what I want us to sound like on an album. Hornet Records would be perfect, I think. And here's the exciting part. They've helped launch international careers for bands.
Really? So this could be our way to expand beyond Hong Kong audiences and have an international career.
Well, I'm not sure whether they'll take us on, but we have to try, don't we?
I think so. Great suggestion, Peggy. Let's start working on that. And in the meantime, I'm exhausted after an energetic practice. So let's all go home and get some sleep.
Or grab a late-night snack down the road? Anyone in?
I'll come.
Me too.
Well, if you're all going... That is the end of the listening component of this paper. You will now have 1 hour and 15 minutes to complete the written tasks in either Part B1 or Part B2. An announcement will be made when time is up.
睇下先啊。如果係做 B1嘅話咧，就會有上邊嘅嗰啲日期啦，同埋地點啦。咁 B2 咧主要咧係做2樣喎，即係 Task 8同埋9嗰度。一個咧係要做啲 merchandise update，我哋賣嘅商品有咩最更新嘅嘢咧？咁啊，最受歡迎嘅嘢咧就係一個有 logo 嘅 T-shirt 啦。有啲 fans 咧好中意買我哋嘅 T-shirt，因為平啲。賣得最差咧就係我哋有一個叫 Tea towel 嘅嘢，一個茶巾，唔知咩嚟嘅，呢個 Tea towel 飲茶用。咁咧就不過咧有好消息喎，就係我哋咧喺每一個演唱會嗰度咧賣啲商品咧都係增加咗24%。咁依家我哋主要賣啲商品咧都係透過個網頁去買啦。另一個咧就我哋個 record labels。咁我哋咧都本身啦，我哋咧都呢一個 Lucky You。我哋個 band 啦，OK， 我哋對 band Lucky You 咧，其實都做咗一個香港好受歡迎嘅 band 咧，都2年㗎啦。咁就 有一間經理人公司叫做 Hornet Records，咁佢代表過好多年輕同埋新進嘅樂隊嘅，佢哋出嘅專輯，即係呢個 Hornet Record 呢個經理人公司製作公司咧，製作出嚟嘅專輯咧，聽落去咧都係好精心打造過嘅。不過咧就有啲 edgy，即係聽落去真係好有一種好有啲突兀嘅感覺啦。咁但係佢又覺得好啱喎，好啱我哋嘅 style 喎，好啱我哋 Lucky You 呢個 band 嘅 style。咁啊覺得，因為佢曾經呢個 Hornet Record 咧都幫過好多其他 band 咧係成為呢個國際知名嘅音樂隊伍，所以咧我哋都希望都覺得呢個 Hornet Record 咧應該可以幫我哋係發展到呢一個 international careers，俾當我哋咧可以喺呢個國際舞台上面咧都係大放異彩嘅。咁主要咧會有呢兩個地方嘅 con 咧應該可以用落去後面嗰度。